Hi Scorpio, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 12th to the 18th of October. It is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information is in there for you. Also, please remember these are general love readings, so they won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. And also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now. It could be happening sometime in the future. Okay, so let's have a look at what cards you have. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Expecting the worst in self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. Looking towards the past. Okay. And we've also got the Queen of Fire here. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Accept your, assert your independence and creativity. So you're moving away. Romanticizing what you had. But that isn't the reality of the situation. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Moving away. You're moving away from a situation. You're romanticizing. You're leaving it all behind. You're almost like saying, and I get the sense of, what we had in the past is better than what I've got now. Very heady, very over-emotional, I think. But then you come to the realization, look, that you need to make a decision to move away. You need to make a decision to move away. You will be doing that. Look, you've got the Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So you will be moving away from this situation. Now, this situation here, it could be residual energy from a situation that's ended. It could be you actually physically moving away from the situation, a situation that you're in. But energetically, you're looking towards the past and thinking that that was better than what you've got now. And you're deciding to move energetically, emotionally, physically away from this situation, however this relates to you. So, okay, so let's have a look from your angel answers. Beautiful energy though. You've come out of this headiness here, this overthinking and being over emotional, and you're deciding, let's get out of there, let's create something new for the future. We don't need to live in the past anymore, we just need to go. And that's exactly how that card feels. I need to go. I need to create something new for myself. Beautiful. Okay, so from your, ooh, sorry, that's a Moonology card there. Whoops. Okay, so what do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Yeah, you're becoming more independent, more, you know, the past was beautiful and romantic and lovely and emotional and all those things that goes with, you know, being with a person, first of all, finding love, falling in love, being romantic, and now it's just got into this kind of like, I wanted to say, it just comme ça. You just don't even connect with each other in the same way that you did. So it's almost like saying, oh, what you had in the beginning, I want that back, but I just can't do that anymore. We've tried to slog it out. It's not working. I need to move in a different direction. And that's you seeking your independence, Scorpio. We've got perfect timing and wait. Okay, while I'm shuffling your cards, I just wanted to say I'm doing a situation and how they feel about you reading for each astrological sign. They do take a while to upload, so if you're interested in finding out how a particular person feels about you or has Scorpio on their mind, please click the notification bell on the channel. It's a great time for me to do those kind of readings, because the veil between spirit and our 3D reality thins at this particular point in the calendar year, October. So yeah, we're getting lots and lots and lots of information, lots of guidance, lots of lengthy readings. They've got a lot of information from spirit in there as well. They're quite animated, I would say, so just go with it. It's because the energies in the room, I'm feeling them on a whole different level. There are a lot of people, I'd say spirits, that come in as well. So much is going on energetically in this space at the moment when I come to the board to do these readings. So I would say if you're interested in personal readings, now is the perfect time to do that, because you're going to get a reading that's so much more information in there. Okay, so if you are interested in personal readings, please have a look at the description box below the video. It's got all that information in there. If you are unsure about how to proceed with a personal reading, just email me and I'll take you through the steps. But yeah, it's a perfect time for you guys to do it, because you'll get so much more information, I feel. Okay, so what else do we need to know? So we've got big happy changes. So Scorpio, you've got perfect timing, wait, you're ready, trust, improving health and big happy changes. So that improving health is actually coming out of that heady space of you living in past memories, I would say. We've got reconsider. Reconsider. Okay. So, and what else do we have for Scorpio? Communicate clearly. Okay, so from your romance angels, what do we have for Scorpio in relation to this reading, please? And what do they need to know from the 12th to the 18th of October? Yeah. 12th to the 18th of October. Okay. For instance, I will tell you, I did Taurus's reading and the room went so silent, you could hear a pin drop. It's silent anyway, but the energy was very, very, very silent, very serious. And the temperature in the room went plummeted. Came to do Leo's reading. Was it Leo? No, Libra's reading straight after. Had a break, cleansed the cards, shuffled them, and completely different atmosphere. Radiating heat, it felt light and airy. So I would say personal readings are going to be an absolute winner at this point of the calendar year. So yeah, if you're interested, just email me. We have here perfect timing, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, gorgeous. Because you'll be asserting your independence. So it's you coming into this Queen of Fire energy, being confident, being grounded, being, you know, this is what I want for the future. This is what I want. If it's not going to be with, and it's almost you saying, if it's not going to be, regardless of gender, we've just got the Queen of Fire, so regardless of gender, you know, you saying to the other person, if this is not what, you know, if it's not going to get any better, then I think that we need to move in a different direction almost. We've got wait, you deserve love, you are lovable. So there's a waiting period here, obviously echoed by this take time to rest or a vacation with this Four of Air. So there's a waiting time, but you do deserve love. You don't deserve breadcrumbing. You don't deserve, you know, somebody not giving their time to you, Scorpio. You do deserve that time, that effort that's required to keep a relationship fresh and not stagnate. We've got you ready. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So these are these cyclic behaviours, or almost you being too heady or too over emotional. So pay attention to how you're feeling at this moment in time. It could be that you sit in that energy for too long a period. You need to just pay attention if you are wallowing. I will say wallowing either in overthinking or being over emotional. You need to be present and in the moment. Sorry, I'm snapping my fingers, but that's how we need to be. We need to be present and in the moment. So don't go overthinking things, and don't be over emotional about situations. Okay, we've also got reconsider. We've got trust. This situation is calling you to have faith, so they're asking you to trust in the process. Although you're coming in as confident, I could take you or leave you. It's asking you to have confidence in the connection and trust in this process. With this heart-to-heart conversations, we've also got trust again on the board, and it's got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's getting this back on track, Scorpio. It's getting this back on track, but you come in confident, having these heart-to-heart conversations and getting to know each other to get this relationship, this situation out of this stagnant energy that it's got to. We've got improving health. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So improving health, that's you not being too up in your own head or too emotional about situations. Not stressing about the situation, but give it a chance. Give it a chance. It's not a done deal, but you need to come in as confident. Okay. Not being quiet about what you want for the future, and almost like tackling this with this Queen of Fire, tackling this situation head on, because you do deserve the best. Okay. Out of yourself and out of the other person. So we've got big happy changes. Codependency addictions were affecting your romantic life. When you close those off, what we were saying about pay attention to the red flags. So it's any cyclic behaviours that you hold, that you revert back to when you get over emotional or overthinking. So it could be that you're quite fiery. It could be that you go quite quiet when you're overthinking and over emotional. It's whatever triggers you and whatever cycle that you revert back to when something is awry in your relationship. It's closing those codependent behaviors off and being present and fully engaged in the moment and coming in as this Queen of Fire. So it's being confident, I think. Communicate clearly. We've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it's forgiving your parents for any belief systems or they've given you within relationships. It could have been duff advice that they've given you. Healing those family issues. Your love life is going to benefit from that, but it also could mean literally healing family issues. So issues within a family situation, the family that you share with this person, Scorpio. So it's healing whatever rift is within the family members, if there is a rift. So communicate clearly. We've also got past life relationship. You've known each other before, obviously, because you're in a relationship with them already. So you need to just communicate clearly to this person and tell them, come in as this Queen of Fire, what you envisage for the future and how you want to get this back on track, that it's become stagnant and that you don't feel valued as a partner within this relationship. We've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, echoed nicely with that 4 of air. Here saying time to take a trip or vacation. So actually taking a trip either away with this person or on your own, because look, we've got this Queen of Fire here. Stretch your wings and fly, assert your independence. So you actually retreating away from the situation in order to gain greater clarity on how to move forward. But it is to do with communication. It's not about literally running away from the situation because it's not going the way you want it to. It's you moving yourself energetically out of the situation and physically in order to gain greater clarity on how you can communicate what you envisage for the future. And look, we've got free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. Yes, it is, because I feel that this has trundled along for some time. So this freeing yourself from old ways, old emotional and psychological processes, anything that's codependent, anything that's cyclic. Close it out. Become this Queen of Fire, confident, intelligent, knowing what she wants. Beautiful. Wow, I'm feeling really energized now with this Queen of Fire. She's really doing it for me as a fire sign myself. Yeah, she's a real go-getter. We've got wedding here. This situation involves marriage, so it could be that you are actually in a committed relationship with this person. You are actually married to them, say, but you are in a committed relationship to them. So you should feel safe in the fact that you can actually speak your truth to this person. We've got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it's communicating clearly on what you want for the future. And you want to take a trip with this person in order to regain this spark that's kind of like just dissipated. You want what you wanted, what you had in the beginning with this person. And also taking off this false self mask. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel this is you keeping all your emotions, all your thoughts to yourself, all this discontentment to yourself. Once you take that false self mask off and do these heart-to-heart conversations, you know, revealing what you want with this Queen of Fire for the future, everything gets back on track. Everything gets back on track. But you need to come in as confident, Scorpio. You need to come in as this Queen of Fire. Okay, so what? I'm just going to sign it off. Beautiful reading. I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards here. So it says, expect a powerful change. Beautiful. When you come in as confident as this Queen of Fire and have this heart-to-heart conversation and actually actively say to this person, I deserve what we had in the beginning. I think we both deserve what we had in the beginning. It's not working at the moment. How can we get it back on track? Surrender to the divine. So that's getting rid of codependent behaviours and actually having trust in the situation, not trying to control it so much. Luck is on your side. Yes, it is. So what else do we have? What else do we have for Scorpio in love? Emotions are running high. Yeah, because there's a lot at stake here. You are married to each other, I feel, or in a committed relationship. So there's a lot at stake for both of you. It's your future's at stake, I should say. So that's why the emotions are running very, very high at the moment. But you need to get into this Queen of Fire energy, which is sexy, confident, warm, regardless of gender. Okay, time to give rather than to take. Give to the connection. Have faith in your dreams to stay within this connection and for this to move on towards calmer waters, I would say. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yep, you are. Bring spirituality, balance spirituality and practicality. That's you going within and taking time out in order to understand how you can get to this Queen of Fire and how you can get this back on track. Work through your fears, yeah, your fear of this. Why would you say that? Going down the pan for some reason. Thank you. Don't let pride get in the way. So be the initiator. Don't wait for the other person to do it. Be this Queen of Fire. Tackle it head on. The end of a death cycle approaches. Absolutely gorgeous. And the energy is gaining a momentum. Yes, it is. If that did resonate with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button for me. And I love you. Love you loads. Take care.